pulled me over. I had Wisconsin plates on. It was my car from Wisconsin, and they pulled me over. They're like, yeah, you can't do that. And I was like, how am I supposed to know? There's no signs anywhere. Do you want me to
Well, what you should have said is, hey, I'm talking here.
Hey, I'm talking here. But I was pissed. So then I had to write letters back and forth to not.
Yeah, they make it really old school to get out of anything.
Yeah.
My buddy got pulled over this weekend hunting, and we were literally talking about it on the way up. Something about it came up getting pulled over. I'm like, I've been pulled over 4 times this year.
What are you doing wrong?
Well, I didn't really run, but I was pretty close on a yellow-red on the same intersection. And both times when I went, I see the cop to my right, and I just pull over immediately. And then Rachel got pulled over on the St. Patrick's Day parade. My car's been pulled over 4 times for my windows, and then which have been fixed. And so if any cops watch this, please don't come after me. And then the other one was when they thought I was trafficking Rachel when I was bringing her back from the airport.
That's right.
So he's like, yeah, I haven't been pulled over in years.
I haven't been pulled over in years.
Gets pulled over while we're up north in bumfuck nowhere. And the guy goes, so why'd you pull out in front of me? He goes, I was trying to follow my dad, and I didn't see it, didn't notice, and he goes, my fault, pulled over right away. That's my bad. Here's my license, all that stuff. And he goes, asked the question. He goes, so why'd you pull out in front of me? He goes, he's like, I messed up. Why are we making this a bigger deal than it needs to be? He goes, okay, well, what's your insurance? He goes, well, I'm pulling it up in my app. It's not loading right now. He goes, well, you figure that out. I'm going back to the car. I'm like, why are you being a dick?
Why are you being a dick?
Comes back, and then goes back to his car, comes back. He goes, so, you guys hunting this weekend? We're like, yeah, we're in blaze orange hats, a truck with a buck on the front of it, logo, decal, and I got we got camo boots on. No shit, we're hunting. He goes, so where are you from? I'm like, it doesn't matter. He goes, where are your guns? I go, why? You don't need to. He goes, where are you hunting? I go, this is getting a little too personal. And then he goes, well, I want to hunt too. And so I don't really want to ruin your weekend. I go, all right, you're about to big dick us right now. He goes, so I noticed your window tint's illegal. I noticed your window hood's probably illegal. I know your license plate's expired. My buddy's like, I got this sticker. I just haven't put it on. It was raining. You pulled out in front of me. And he goes, if I keep looking, I probably got about $500, $600, $700 worth of tickets. But because I want to hunt and I'm on overtime, I'm going to let you go. And we're like, did you have to bring it all the way up here, show us your power, just say it? You could just be like, hey, happy hunting, don't do it again.
Right.
And we're going to have a better image of who you are as a person than if you just whip your cock out on the dash of the car.
The illegal dash. The dash with tinted windows.
And he's like, we'll let you go, but take a look.
Yeah.
So I'm still a little bitter about it. We didn't get any tickets, but I'm a little bitter about it.
You shouldn't be bitter at all because it sounded like he could have hit you with the books.
He could have, but...
He didn't.
He also started listing off things that weren't illegal, or like,
they'll find ways.
You're fishing, and you ain't catching.
They'll find ways sometimes. But then did you guys get any? You got a buck?
I got a buck.
Yeah.
Did you get anything?
Struck out.
Yeah.
Passed on a few forks, a few spikes. Saw a coyote, almost shot that, but it ran away. It's got supersonic hearing.
Yeah, don't say that on camera.
You can shoot coyotes.
Mm-hmm. Now without a tag.
We have a small game.
Small game.
Yeah, you have to have a small game tag.
We have a small game license. You don't need it for a coyote.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe a wolf then?
A wolf I think you would need
You
to.
definitely
I'm
need to
pretty
take
sure
a
those might
wolf.
be endangered too.
Yeah, you can't shoot wolves, I don't think. Unless it's attacking you.
We
and your
did knock
family.
down 2 bald eagles. It was crazy. It was soaring high, bright. It had an American flag wrapped around its neck, and we're like,
we should shoot it.
We did.
You shot it?
We shot 2 of them. Yeah.
Do you know that you can't own a feather unless you're of Native American heritage?
We did not shoot we did not shoot bald eagles. I'm gonna say that right now. We did not shoot bald
I have
eagles.
feathers in my
Yeah,
pillows.
we should probably just bleep that.
Yeah, that's true. You might end up in court for another thing.
Yeah.
So you can't have a feather of a bald eagle.
Yeah, you're not
Native
supposed to
American.
own them. Yeah.
How the hell?
Are we fact checking that?
Is this part of was this one of your silly games, Judd?
No, I wish.
You silly goose.
Yeah, here.
But yeah, we struck out. My buddy got an 8-point buck, but
Nice.
the rest of us didn't get anything. Deer hunting is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
To go up, if you don't have your own property.
You cannot own bald eagle feathers without a permit.
What if you find one?
Yeah.
Do you need a permit to
a first
find one?
offense can result in a fine of $100,000
Holy shit!
or
For a
imprisonment
feather,
for 1 year.
we
or
used to
both.
write with those things.
Not bald eagle feathers.
But imagine how patriotic that would be if you were signed the Declaration of Independence with a bald eagle feather pen.
That's very interesting.
That is an interesting fact. That kind of fact right there would
How do
win
you
you
know
a
if
trivia
it's a
game.
bald eagle feather? That's another thing.
It's got the American flag on it.
No, they don't. Eagle feather has no parallel lines. It has a V-shaped groove. Okay, sounds like a lot of other feathers. I feel like if you accidentally pick up a bald eagle feather, you can just be like, I didn't know that's what this was.
Yeah.
You might thought this was an owl feather. Like, I don't know. Take it. Oh no, you're touching it. You can't have it.
Yeah, what is the law on finding one?
It's probably
I just don't think you can own one. Like, you can't have it. You can't keep it.
You can keep it?
I don't think you can.
But if you
like,
find it on the ground,
why?
is there someone?
I don't know.
That's a wild law. I mean, I understand it so people aren't poaching it for feathers. But like, if you find one, and you're like, "This is a cool feather. I want to keep this feather," and then one time you have a cop that pulls you over because you cut in front of him on the way to hunting, and then he sees that you have a feather dangling, and he goes, "Well, guess what? I want to go hunting too, but I see you have a bald eagle."
And that's
$100,000
$100,000.
fine. So guess what? I'm not going hunting today because this is a big ticket.
And I'm getting commission. What if that was like the case? Like cops got commission. We'd all be getting tickets left and right.
I mean, don't they have a quota to hit?
Yeah, but I don't know how serious that is.
I feel like that's a rumor.
Cops were out heavy this week.
Mm-hmm.
This week.
Yeah, people are boozing and
Yeah.
shooting.
And then a lot of people DNR. I didn't know this. DNR can just walk onto your land. They don't need a search warrant.
Yeah.
So, and then you can also, like, a lot of to process the deer or, like, register a deer, it's online. Everything is online. You call
Which is the
in.
dumbest thing to do. It used to be you had your physical tags and you take it, like we would shoot a deer, we take it to a gas station that would allow you to register your deer. They tag your deer, you're good to go. Now you do it online and you don't have to.
Well,
like,
that's the thing.
Because if you butcher your own deer, you could go out, shoot one, take it home, butcher it. No one knows.
Yeah.
No
That's
one
the
knows.
thing that a lot of people are getting in trouble because the DNR can just go to them, hey, do you get a deer this year? And they're like, nope. And they're like, oh, well, or last year or anything like that. And they can just pull up their Facebook and be like, oh, well, it says right here, picture of your deer on the back of your truck. He goes, you didn't get any deer registered last year. I have your tag up here. So they're doing that now.
Wow.
God, people are. This is. I think we should be. Everyone should be registering their deer. It is good for like population and like.
Also, I love that he's like, no, we should poach these deer.
Yeah.
He's like a wildlife research center hat on right now. He's like, come on, it doesn't hurt to shoot some deer and not tell anybody.
No, I do not think we should. I think it's
You
ridiculous.
were all for poaching. You have said so many things illegal today. You are on the wrong side of history.
Joked. I didn't joke. I was.
You better cut that out.
Nah.
You're already in enough legal trouble.
Yeah,
You're
I'm already
not
in
even 10 minutes into this, and you have said
I'm getting sued 2 more
ridiculous
times.
things.
Yeah. No, but dude, our county, I don't know if it was the same with yours, 4 tags. I think it's too many. I don't care what time or what the population's like. 4 tags.
You could get 4
I could have taken 4 deer out myself. We could have taken 16 deer off our property if we wanted to. Too many deer.
That's a lot of deer.
That's too many deer.
Every year we usually get more than one deer. My dad got one for bow, so every deer we shoot after that goes to the food pantry.
That's really nice.
So.
You're really trying to make yourself look good while I'm looking like a piece of
'Cause
shit
like,
over here.
Because he's like, I'm shooting bald eagles,
Yeah.
cutting cops off. I hate cops, by the way.
I'm clipping that
That's
one.
what you're saying. That's what you were saying, dude.
I don't know.
No.
That's what you were saying.
Not what the edit's going to look like.
That's how you edit it. I'm going to be really pissed, dude. It's going to be so nasty of you if you do that.
Yeah.
But then you're like, well, we should poach more deer. You're saying some nasty
I
things.
can't believe it.
That was going to look like.
Me and Jack, we live by the rule.
Yeah.
Right by the book.
Wait, just say Michael real quick. Damn it.
We're not going to talk about that
We're not gonna
lawbreaker.
say that.
That oath breaker. Lawbreaker.
You mean Jack?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, I followed the rules.
I don't.
I haven't gotten pulled over for me trafficking women and shooting bald eagles before.
Oh, now we're taking it a little too far.
That's what you did. You literally said you did 2 of those.
Thought,
You said that you picked up a woman who had bald eagles and you trafficked her.
I only for the feathers. Real quick, because I want to know when to bring this out. Is your game anything to do with Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Okay, like thankfulness?
Remember last year?
Yeah, what we weren't thankful for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have different things.
Okay, then I'll wait. Okay.
Okay. But you guys want to know how you did in football?
Yes.
I think middle of the pack again.
I think I was 50-50.
I think he probably killed. I think he got 2 wrong.
In last place with 5 and 7,
Oh, fuck. This is going to be me.
Jack.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. You were trying to contest a lot.
I was.
Yeah.
I was trying to go against the grain.
In second place with 8 and 4, Michael Koski.
Oh my gosh, that
Oh.
there could only be one person that has first place.
That would be me at 9 and 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You
didn't-
This
you didn't
this is
earn
a
it.
close race now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and you are tied,
Yeah. We
And
might be
then-
one behind him
and we
now.
are 1 behind Jack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking this seriously.
Yeah, me too.
I've been just winging it. I've been just making it up.
Yeah, I don't even know football that well.
We know. So it's gonna be a fun race down the stretch here,
Yeah, it is.
and
Let's get these picks in for this week. 'Cause I'm feeling a little frisky.
I mean you can still pick.
You just talked about shooting bald eagles.
Yeah, we know you're frisky.
Your
Yeah,
first
Judd,
choice
you
is-
gotta stop talking about that stuff.
Dude, you were rock hard when you were talking about how much you love shooting bald eagles.
How can you tell if I'm rock hard? It's so small.
you were moaning?
like
Okay,
this.
that's fair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He moans the same way he says sushi. egg roll.
Sushi egg roll?
You got, dude.
You gotta stop.
14 minutes in. 14 minutes in, and almost everything you said is bad.
If you're playing Kusky Bingo at home, you already have a blackout.
Woo! Just trying to make you guys some money or drink a lot.
All right, here's a Thursday. Might be a stinker. Who knows? Chicago at Detroit.
Detroit.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
I'll go Detroit as well. The Giants at Dallas.
Give me the Cowboys.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys too.
Yeah, give me the Cowboys.
Wait, did you take Detroit? Am I?
Everyone took
I
Detroit.
honestly
Everyone
think
took
I'm
Detroit.
blacking out like mid sentence. I
I
was
wonder
just
why you've been saying
I
some
was just
wild shit.
not here for the
You're
last
hammered.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
hammered.
going?
What's in this?
Better than
Limon. Okay,
Well,
sorry.
these are all gonna be on Thanksgiving, and then the last one on Thanksgiving
Packers.
Yeah,
will be
Packers.
Miami. Packers.
Packed by 1 billion.
I'll take the Packers as well. That is actually the least. That's the closest game money or like.
Yeah,
What?
that's
Well,
gonna be
you
the
have
best
a
game.
you have a gambling problem, so
No,
only you would
I'm
know
ju-
that.
I'm not.
Let's turn
I'm
the
just saying.
script on this one.
Las Vegas at Kansas City.
KC.
KC baby.
There's
Although
a-
they almost lost to Carolina.
It's a Black Friday game. I'm gonna do KC.
What are you gonna do?
I said KC.
What? You
I
good?
just my brain went to another no and
All right.
Okay. Chargers at Atlanta. Before Kusky says something more racist.
Chargers.
I'm gonna say Chargers too.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Great pick.
That's really smart.
They're so smart.
That's really smart.
Thank you. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Pittsburgh.
I'll also do Pittsburgh. Arizona at Minnesota.
Soda.
Arizona.
I'm gonna do Minnesota. Indianapolis at New England.
Indianapolis.
Tough. They're both dog shit. New England.
I'm gonna do Indianapolis. Seattle at the Jets.
Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm gonna do Jets after a bye.
Okay.
Tennessee at Washington.
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 I'll do Washington as well. Houston at Jacksonville.
Houston.
Houston.
I'll do Houston as well. Rams at New Orleans.
Give me New Orleans.
Rams.
I'll do Rams as well. Tampa Bay at Carolina.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Philly at Baltimore.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna say Philly.
I'm also going to take Philly.
I'll take Baltimore. San Fran at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I'll do Buffalo. Cleveland at Denver.
Denver.
Give me Cleveland.
Although that was a
I think
cool
Denver.
game to watch. The Cleveland Steelers game
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a very that was
in the
wild.
snow. Have
And
you seen the
Jameis-
NFL Films video of Jameis running in for the last touchdown? It's sweet. It's sweet. Yeah.
He's such a goofy guy.
He's so weird. Rachel sent me a video today of him running out of the tunnel, and she goes, "It just seems like he loves life." I go, "That's really not what you want out of an NFL player. Like, I want him to run through a wall and maybe kill someone."
He's having a good time, though. But he's a quarterback. You don't need him to run through a wall.
Yeah.
How many quarterbacks run through walls? None.
Yeah, but he talks in like platitudes now.
Yeah, he's really. Yeah,
He's
he's like the Kanye of the NFL. He says weird things.
But it's all like inspirational stuff that you
Yeah.
find on like a quote,
Yeah.
like on a poster. You're like, the horse is at the stable and I'm ready to run. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing he's ever done is like lick his like W.
That's
like
such
eat
a
his
good
W.
one.
That's like the most iconic one in my head that he's
But
done.
it's a negative one. Everyone now he got that out of his system, and now he does only bangers, straight bangers.
Like when
He's like a
Deshaun Watson went down with an Achilles, and he's like, "I see how hard he fights every day. I'm here for him. I'm gonna back him."
He's like, it's another hurdle, another difficulty in his life that he's got to get over. I go, I don't think the sexual assault thing's enough.
He's
Like,
done-
it's,
Dude,
it's enough.
It was like I think it was they did like the Deshaun Watson counter of like how many lawsuits he's settled versus touchdowns he's thrown. Was that the thing that you said too?
That's
That's so funny because it's definitely like way higher. He definitely has a lot
in the
more
lawsuits
settled,
department, yeah.
well. Also, I mean, they've done a few of those like different things. They did Russell Wilson when he was with Denver, and he was stinking it up. They go,
Subway
how many
commercials.
bathrooms does he have in his house per touchdowns? Because he has 13 bathrooms in his house.
For what?
He can
That's so
shit
many
all day.
How many bedrooms?
I don't know, but they did bathrooms. So they're like,
That's
Russell
so
Wilson
funny.
still has more bathrooms than he
Than
has
he does
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
That's so funny. That's really funny.
But how's your fantasy team doing?
I got dicked. I tried to adjust my lineup yesterday when I was at the game, and for whatever reason I didn't have service. So I have no tight end. Both my tight ends are on a bye, and then all my other players I didn't swap in because they were all on buys. So I'm gonna lose. I have 3 players out.
I completely forgot about fantasy football. That's how bad my teams are doing. So I'll lose again in my league I don't want to be losing in because there's a punishment. So at this point, I'm just hoping I'm not the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
But I'm playing spoiler again because Marshall's top 5, and I think I'm beating Marshall.
Yeah, I think you are. I think you're gonna win.
If I have like 3 or 4 top 5 wins, I feel like I get an automatic bid to the playoffs.
You do not.
That's not how that
I
works.
think it
I'm on a
should, though.
7-game losing streak. I want to.
Do you remember at
die.
the beginning of the year, like, so Kuski's team is absolute dog shit.
It
Now,
was.
You might be the worst team in the league now,
I think
outside
I'm-
of whoever's not playing.
Well,
Yeah.
she won this week. She has 150 points this week.
Holy
Standings.
shit.
I am. Oh shit! No, we're gonna be tied.
Imagine losing to someone who's not playing.
Here's the problem though: is I have almost more points for than I have at least top 5 teams points for.
I don't think I get above 70 most weeks.
Sarah's got 930 points.
There are
Per.
people.
And you're gonna be tied with her.
It's bullshit.
There are people on my team I've never heard of.
That is never good.
Yeah, it's just one of those years where, I get the injury bug a lot.
And fuck you, Judd. You're in first place now.
Yeah. It's why he keeps bringing it up. He goes, yeah, no, you had a good week. Go.
I have a
kick
0%
rocks.
chance to make it to the playoffs.
Wait,
Not
what's
good. That's not
what's mine?
good.
What's mine?
1%.
Fuck yes. I got a chance.
It could change. It could
What
drastically
happened?
change.
Yeah, it could.
We could get it on a good slide.
It could. Judd also has only 4 teams in the playoffs.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. It was 4 last time I checked.
I'm down 18 in my other league too, and I need Lamar to get at least 18 points.
That's doable.
Yep. I think so too. That's why I'm excited about it.
What are you talking about? 4 teams in the playoffs.
That's right. Yeah, now he's a little nervous. What is it? What is it?
Oh yeah, only 4 teams.
Yeah.
You want me to change that to 6?
If you change it to 6, do I have a chance? My percentage goes from 1 to 2. Yours goes from
Yeah,
0
I can
to
change it to 6.
0.
0 to maybe 1.
Yeah.
I can change it to 6. I
Um,
mean, you're still not gonna.
No, I won't.
But
So it's that time of year, Thanksgiving. This will come out on Thanksgiving, and I don't know if we're gonna say. Are we gonna say people we're thankful for at all?
sure, if you want. You can say
Well, no, in your game, because
No.
I'm just gonna lead it. I think I'm thankful, very thankful for my mother. I think, as we all are, she has given us some wonderful things. As we
Absolutely.
are thankful for all our mothers.
Yes.
Okay? My mom dropped off some food for us, my dad and I, because we got back from hunting and I didn't have time to cook. But she also dropped off gifts for us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
you
something-
really feel bad for all the nasty things you feel
Yeah.
about her.
You have to say one nasty
So
thing about
I don't.
Mama
The
Cusky.
first one, I think she messed up a little bit, but the first one, I believe, is for Jack, and she goes, "I think he would like some yellow snow."
Oh, that's so nice of her.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Is this cotton candy? Banana flavored. Oh, thanks, Mama
And
Cusky.
then Judd, in
Oh.
the spirit of Christmas, has the Christmas version of Twin Snakes, but sweet and sour reindeer.
Ooh, that's fun.
That is
Thank you, Mama
fun.
Cusky.
And then there's something for all of us, because I couldn't get my own personal gift, other than the gift of life she gave me.
That's a good gift.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great gift. And we're
like all
going to
those
do
bald
a little
eagles
taste test. So we've heard of Sour Punch straws, correct?
Yes.
Well, this one is called Pickle Roulette.
Fuck that.
So there is green apple, lemon lime, watermelon, and pickle. And they're all the same color, apparently. And
Fuck
we could do
that.
Pickle Roulette, Sour Patch, or Sour Punch
Oh,
straws.
that's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to open these up. I'm going to give us all one. We cannot smell. And we're going to eat them till we get the pickle. And I'm really hoping you get the pickle.
I will throw up. I'm going to get this yellow snow on deck.
That's so.
Go ahead and explain the game while I get our...
The game's not really much of a game. It's just more of some talking points to have while you're at Thanksgiving. Because, you know, when you're at Thanksgiving with your family, you don't know what to talk about with these people because you're just like, I see them once or twice a year. So we got some talking points.
I know what I'm bringing up. Bald eagle feathers.
You can't smell. You literally, the first rule.
I wanted to see if they smelled anything special, and they smell all the same.
Okay.
So,
You want to pass it down?
yeah.
Okay.
I hope someone gets a pickle first try, so then we're just
Yeah.
done.
I think there's multiple pickles in here, so.
I
3,
can't smell anything.
2, 1.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh. Not the pickle.
I can't tell if this is pickle.
I think I got like a lemon lime or a watermelon.
I think this is green apple.
Ooh, maybe green apple. Yeah. These are good.
I got
like
lemon
it.
lime.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're on a field day. It's kind of a gummy.
Yeah. I love a good Sour Patch straws.
All right. We'll do talking point.
They
then
were-
we'll do straw.
They were like one of my like loved them for like a concession stand.
Oh yeah, the Little League diamonds growing up, the concession stand. I get like a pizza pretzel.
Yellow snow.
Does it have a banana flavor?
Very minor.
Like,
Oh.
cotton candy really doesn't have a flavor.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The first initial taste of it, not great.
Because it's actually just.
Oh, one other thing, big news. I want to announce it.
Okay.
I officially have been called up to the big leagues.
Oh yeah.
I've been called up to the big leagues. Yep. Rookie of the year last year. And like, you know what? We want you to you deserve to start. You deserve a spot in the starting lineup.
You're starting?
I have officially been asked to be a full-time member
Who dropped out?
of Judd's wiffle ball team. Who dropped out? What the fuck?
one of the guys. He's
They're expecting a kid. So way to ruin it instantly.
I like how Jack instantly looks at me. So who dropped out?
Yeah.
But yeah. He even made the poster.
You're on a poster?
Yeah, it's me as Lola Bunny.
That's sick, though.
He's in the corner, but he
He's
he
there.
made the poster.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, watermelon.
Watermelon. I feel like even if we
Lemon
get
lime.
pickle, it's not going to be bad. Well, we're going to know if we're near the pickle because someone's going to get a hint of it from one of the straws they're attached to.
That's true, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
So far, I'm pretty happy with
Here's a. What is the most adventurous dish you've ever seen brought to Thanksgiving? What did somebody bring that you're like, what the hell?
Oh, fuck. I just got it. It was Friendsgiving at Rachel's, and I'm sorry, Cammie, but she brought cranberry salsa.
Was it good?
Didn't try it. It was in like the shape of a dog or something like that. I don't know. On a block of cream cheese. It just looked like shredded up. It looked like a lot of red cabbage, finely diced, and just like fluorescent red. And I look and go, what is this? It's cranberry salsa. I don't think you can make that into a salsa.
I bet it was good. Mango salsa.
I didn't touch it.
But
I thought that one was the most interesting one I've seen.
Jack?
My wife's dad always has some interesting stuff that he just has in his fridge. Like, he always, without fail, has quail eggs. So, typically, like, I'll get, like, bullied into having a quail egg.
I've never had one. Are they good?
It's just like a regular hard-boiled egg. It's pretty much the same thing. Nothing special.
One time, my cousin sculpted a turkey out of butter.
That's cool.
And just sat in the middle of the table because no one wanted to touch it.
It was too immaculate.
Yeah, like, no one wanted to, like, just like, oh, it's... Yeah.
Was it a
It was a small one.
A feathered turkey, or was it like a
It
deep?
was like one night, like it was fanning out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it wasn't like, I'm picturing like he just basically made this like turkey carcass, but no, he made like a
like
turkey
the one
turkey.
that you've cooked. Yeah. That's what I would do. Do you guys do the turkey as is, or you do the spatchcock method?
What the fuck's spatchcock?
Where you cut out the spine, break its chest bone, and then cook it like that. I'm gonna take your.
I don't spatchcock anything. Dude.
Yeah, I spatchcock the turkey.
Yeah,
I bet you spatchcocked one.
Fucking freak.
Where do you think all those innards come from?
That's a good question.
Who's the MVP, the turkey or the side dishes?
Side dishes.
Side dishes.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Yeah, side dishes all the way. I'm not a huge turkey guy. I'm also not.
That's because the turkey always sucks.
I'm also not a huge eater at Thanksgiving. Everyone like gets seconds and like, oh, I need so many. I'm like, dude, that's just gonna make you sleepy.
Well, it's also because the sides are all basically bread based.
Pickle, I bet.
So you're having just carbs, like half your
potatoes, stuffing,
mac and cheese, rolls. Sometimes if you have a big enough family, it's regular potatoes, sweet potatoes. Wishbone that for me.
Who's longest?
3, 2, 1.
That's pickle.
Is it?
Yep.
You're lucky.
I am lucky.
It's also, again,
not that bad. That's why I'm wondering, like, I might have actually got it.
Well, there might be more pickle in here, but at least we know there's a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, I wonder how you, like, make sure that you have pickles in there.
Yeah.
All right, one Thanksgiving dish for the rest of your life. What are you doing?
Dressing.
Dressing?
So stuffing? We had that conversation. It's dressing is stuffing, right?
Same thing, but I think it's made differently. My mom's dressing is the best. She puts, like, sausage in it. She cooks it underneath the turkey, so it's not dry.
Yeah.
It's mashed potatoes, and she also puts, like, pieces of turkey in it, too. So it's just like this big, like, conglomerate, but it's got just delicious flavor, and it's so moist. Oh, my God. I could eat that every day of my life.
I made homemade gravy for the first time out of the drippings from the turkey for Rachel's Friendsgiving, and that was so good.
Good stuff.
That was good. But
I would probably go, and this might be another thing on the side dish. I mean, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Big pasta guy. But then also, I love some corn.
Corn's good.
Corn.
Like just regular corn, like on the cob?
Yeah, so usually we get corn on the cob, and then we'll cut it off the cob, and then freeze it, and then we'll have it for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
That's really good.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's good.
I think mine would be my mom's cornbread souffle thing.
Ooh, that's probably so good.
So good. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. It's so easy to make, and it's just like it's like unique to our family, but I slowly learned other families do it. But it'd probably be my favorite dish that we have each year. and slowly becoming the turkey ever since we started spatchcocking it and we wet brine it and then we smoke it. It is. I have gotten a few compliments from multiple people that it's the best turkey they've ever had in their entire life.
Yeah, 'cause you wet brine it and then you spatchcock it.
Yeah.
No, you spatchcock it, then you wet brine
I
it.
bet
Get
you
it
do.
together.
I mean, you get very wet brine it.
Yes.
I'm gonna plant
It's
a
also
eagle
about
feather on
the
you.
aftertaste about the pickle. That's what it is.
That's what's getting
That's
ya?
what they don't tell you. Because that is not a good aftertaste.
Straw.
Straw me.
If I could pickle again,
That would
I
be
hope
awesome.
you just
I
get
really-
pickle
I hope
and
you get
pickle and pickle
all
and
the time.
pickle.
only me. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm safe.
Lemon lime. This is going.
I'm safe. I think this is their basic flavor that I just got. Green apple, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You're really trying to figure out that flavor right now.
Pickle again.
Can I try it? Can I try it?
I think there's pickle, or just the pickle is still in my mouth.
I think that like some of the flavors aren't strong enough where it could be like it does kind of taste pickly.
Or pickle's still in my mouth that I can't taste anything else.
No, that's pickle.
Yeah. God damn it. Twice in a row. What's with this? Shit.
Yeah, that's pickle.
I love that.
Really not that bad.
No,
It's not that bad.
Just wait till the aftertaste.
Have fun dealing with that bad boy.
What's one tradition around Thanksgiving that you never want to skip?
We're
I don't think I have a whole. I mean, probably just Christmas decorating the day after, or like once dinner's over. That's fun because then it really just opens up the door for just festivities.
Yes.
like nonstop.
it is the kickoff too. Like that is the holiday season starts Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I don't think I have a Thanksgiving tradition. I think Thanksgiving's always like, hey, when are you free for dinner? And
Yeah, we really don't have one either. We were talking about this before you got here, but we used to do a lot more when we were younger. And so like we would beg our parents and like the older cousins to play football with us. And if we were still doing that, I would say that's probably what I want to do is like the football or the food is always fun. Like I do all the cooking now, so I enjoy that. But there's no like big tradition we have. I think I would just want like a big get together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big get-togethers are fun. Blackout Wednesday used to be fun, but it's not a tradition anymore.
And then I guess
I
to
can't keep doing that anymore. My
to-
body will break down.
piggyback off your like Christmas thing, every Black Friday for the last, I don't know, 10, 12 years, my mom and I have gone Black Friday shopping.
That's fun.
But like our version of it, we're not door busting anything like the psychos at Walmart at 11.
You're just going around and
and we're
shopping
just
for
like,
deals.
yeah, like go like, hey, I used to kind of pick out my presents and then I would forget about them, which was kind of cool. And then we just pick out stuff for my dad, my brothers.
Nice.
What about you?
I'd say either the games. I do like some games, or just watching football.
Like the games is like watching football, or like you play
no,
games.
the games like we play afterwards after the dinner.
You are a game guy.
Love a
you
good
are
game.
But
Good
what's
game.
your favorite game?
Oh, I mean, my family we
Bridge.
usually switch it up, but there was this game we used to play. We don't play it anymore. My aunt used to bring it, and it was called Pit. And it's all about the grain system, like exchanging grains.
Okay.
but
All right.
but basically, you're trying to trade cards to people, and face down. And you're like, I have two, but it's like a stock market of like, I have two. So you have to find someone else who has two, and it has to be a pair of something.
Uh-huh.
Or it could be a wild, and there's one wild that's bad, one wild is good.
Is this like the Great
Oh,
Depression
So it's like,
Settlers
so
of
I
Catan?
have two. So they can slide you two pairs, and then you try to get a full hand of just one sort of grain.
Gotcha.
And then once you got it, then you hit the hit the bell,
And it would go moo.
No, you hit the bell and you're good. But if you had the bull, that means that
Where'd the bull come from?
the wilds, the two wilds
The
are
bulls?
a bull and a bear.
Oh,
So you want
the bull.
you want the bull, you don't want the bear.
Okay. I didn't follow any of that, but here's a straw.
Yeah, that was a game called
I
Pit.
like that. That's.
I'm be honest, I hate card games.
I love. Games.
I'm not a huge card game person. I'm not a big board game person. My attention span or my interest for it dies so quickly. I'm a good Connect 4 for a little bit. Can do that.
So you don't like thinking too much.
No.
You're just like going. This is my color.
Yeah, exactly. All right, straw. I'm safe. Please Please.
bet.
No, we're safe.
No, I'm safe.
I'm
Okay.
safe.
Maybe there's only 2 pickles. All right.
I'm
Not bad.
back. I'm back. No pickle train.
Yeah.
I
I was really hoping to go 3 in a row. For him.
can't have a normal Thanksgiving dinner, but we're having Thanksgiving. What would you make on the menu? Can't make turkey. Can't make all the things. What would you make?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a good question. Like if we had to create our own like alternate universe Thanksgiving, I think safe and you go chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken's like a
Give me good chicken
deep
wings.
fried chicken. Yeah.
You can give me, or just some big like, I think just go Italian, big Italian, like pasta.
Ooh, I like that.
meatballs. Get some garlic bread, maybe some pizza, make some like stone fire pizzas, breadsticks. You could do a lot of fun stuff.
I think instead of Italian, you do so Thanksgiving's like a day like everyone's together thankful. You do kind of like a potluck of different cultures. So you have like everyone is assigned a different cuisine. So like, all right, you got to bring something Italian, something Mediterranean, Chinese food, stuff like that. And so everyone's got to bring something, and you're designated like the main thing. I think chicken's safe because you could probably throw chicken in just about everything.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that.
What do you think?
I would. Yeah. I like your idea of pasta. I mean, roasted chicken was gonna be my first thought, and then you talk maybe like some pizzas.
Give me some
Having like a
pizza.
bunch of pizzas, like almost a buffet style of pizzas, is always great.
That'd be sweet. Get some
So
dessert
like,
pizzas in
we're
there.
just going to CC's or something like that.
Pizza Ranch.
Or Pizza Hut back in the day used to have.
I know, back in high school, I was part of the O line, so we would go. We couldn't do it on Fridays because we had a game, but we would go Fat Fuck Thursdays, and we'd find a different like all you can eat buffet in the city that we were in. So it was like we would just go and house like 13 pizzas at Pizza Ranch, or like go to like Who Hot and just like get like 8 helpings of what, just like meat and noodles. It was like so much fun, but I never went to a like buffet style pizza place because Pizza Hut didn't do it like as I grew up.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is like probably the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Just loading up basically on frozen pizzas.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
sick.
We
You
used
ever had a dessert pizza?
It
yeah.
was so good.
You ever go to was it Stonefire Pizza, something like that, where they had the games on one side, all you can eat pizza. Oh, it was like Chuck E. Cheese on like crack, and it was all the food you can think of. They had a dessert bar. You're 12 years old, and your mom's like, "Hey, go play your games. Here's $20 worth of tokens, and then you can eat whatever you want whenever you want. You can just go back and forth, and they have movies playing. I don't know if they're still in business, but that was
Sounds like
that.
that's a winning combination.
Yeah, it's like a much younger Dave and Buster's kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we did the same thing, kind of. Our whole team, whether it was away or home games, I'm not sure. We would have pasta night before, and it was Thursday night, and someone would cater, or we would cater the same Italian restaurant. You either get red pasta or white pasta, garlic bread, chocolate milk or white milk, and then they had just a table of desserts, and we'd load up on that. That was so fun.
Oh, do we got to do another straw?
Yeah.
So the roof of my mouth is fucking destroyed.
There's a hair on that.
It's all right.
That's how they know it's a pickle one.
Probably from his new haircut.
It's an eagle feather. Safe. Please.
Safe.
Damn it.
Safe.
Okay. Well, there's 2 left, so you guys can have the last 2.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
All right, here's another scenario.
Not what you're thankful for, but what is one thing this past year that is a big difference in your life?
Do we have to be like sappy and emotional?
I think just getting married, that was a big one.
Yeah, I would say
massive.
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Family Feud
Good,
style.
good answer. Good answer.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna top that one. I don't know. Life goals that have happened. I mean, go ahead, open it. You go first. What do you got?
Me, I think traveling. I'm kind of piggybacking on the wedding train. I got to go to Nashville and actually Pigeon Forge and go get my buddy married. That was a blast. I saw people that I haven't seen in years. So it was good to get everyone together and Cross another state off my bucket list.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, I had a few people get married. Congrats. Didn't change my life. Not to go off your train. I'll go podcast stuff. We had, whether we think about it, we got hired and fired in the same year,
Yes,
which is
hired and
pretty good.
fired.
I think it gave us a sense of legitimacy to a lot of people that has given us a lot of opportunity to do some things, whether they've worked out or not, and things coming up in the future. It has given the door to a few extra things, which is nice. I feel like I'm not completely wasting my time down here.
In my basement.
Yeah. But, I mean, for me, because I've done this for 2.5 years now, 3, and to go from my mom's garage to potentially being at the Improv is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Congrats on getting married, Chad.
Do you think the marathons or the turkey trots are
Stupid.
acceptable Thanksgiving Day
So
activities?
No.
dumb.
She tried to sign me up for it. It's
Yeah.
like, we have shit to do. Why are we getting up early and in the cold?
Rachel said she wants to have, that family does like the turkey trot. She's like, it's a 5K. I go, no. We'll play a football game. That's what I want to do. That's where we get our steps in. You get anywhere from a 4-year-old who can talk up until the drunk uncle just absolutely laying people out. That is your physical activity.
Yeah, I think the turkey trot's
Who
such
wants
a
to get
silly
up,
thing. You
freeze their
like to run,
ass?
though. You like to go for
I
these
would,
runs.
I would do it. Yeah, I would do it for sure.
No.
It's the only part is I don't like the cold.
Yeah,
So sometimes it's very cold in the morning.
yeah, I agree.
So
We're very similar on our holiday opinions. Yeah.
I think turkey trot. Well, I didn't grow up in a family that did it.
No.
If you grow up in a family that does it, like typically you're like, this is a fun tradition. But I did it a couple times with her family. Didn't want to do it. Which one do you want? Do you want the thick one or the skinny one?
give me this one.
All right, this one's definitely pickle then.
I'm going to zoom in on every time you take a bite of that straw because it's interesting.
Is this
God
pickle?
damn it! I got pickle.
Did you? Is this pickle?
No.
This is pickle.
You
wanna
got to try the pickle.
You
You
wanna
have to
try
take
it?
one bite.
I got all 3.
Oh, yeah, you did. You got all of them. You got to take one bite. One tiny
It's
bite.
the aftertaste for me. That just,
Just take one bite. Please. For me?
No way, dude. I just had so many good, delicious flavors.
To end it on that one would suck.
God, yeah, it does. Oh,
I knew it. As soon as you grabbed that one, I was like, that one's definitely going to be pickle.
All right.
if you can invite anyone, dead or alive, to a Thanksgiving dinner, who would it be?
Matthew McConaughey, I think, could just be the most interesting person. He'd bring some fun food, maybe some weed, and because he could probably sound convincing to anyone where they are politically on your family's probably going to get convinced by Matthew McConaughey to smoke a little bit. It's going to be an interesting Thanksgiving.
Does McConaughey smoke weed?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
I heard. Now this is a rumor. He smells.
He does strike me as someone who's like, yeah, I don't use deodorant.
Yeah,
Who told you he smells?
someone from Austin.
Oh, really?
Also, he does strike me as someone who's like got a signature scent, like cologne-wise, like kind of put together.
Yeah, but I think he just like runs constant, like goes morning till night, just like
Doing stuff.
living off of like life and smoking, and and doesn't have time
Having
to shower. Hasn't showered in days.
I'm sure he showers.
Yeah, Matthew.
Maybe he's just
McConaughey
got a
would-
heavy scent. Maybe he's just a sweater.
That could be.
You never know.
Who are you guys inviting?
I don't know.
He might bring some Texas barbecue too. That would be a good
That would be fun.
alternate Thanksgiving. Is Texas barbecue?
I'm trying to think of who I would have fun with.
There's Trump. Kim
I thought about that
Jong-un,
because I think that'd be really funny.
Kamala.
It'd be really funny because he would just come with so much McDonald's. I would invite Trump just so we had McDonald's for
Yeah,
Thanksgiving. Just
that's
the
not bad.
biggest McDonald's fast food spread.
What's your
That'd be
go-to?
fun.
I haven't got McDonald's like a lunch item in forever. What would be your like go-to order?
Just give me the classic double quarter pound with cheese, large fry, Diet Coke.
See, I've never had a quarter pounder. I was always a Big Mac person.
The Big Mac thing is that it's the sauce.
It's the sauce, but like I've learned to do the quarter pounder, or I've heard, and then just asked to do some Big Mac sauce on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
Then
bad.
you don't have that extra bun.
That's true. But sometimes I like the extra bun.
I wasn't a big Big Mac person, and I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time. But my wife's dad comes and like always has like gifts for her, like, "Hey, open this up." And did I tell you this already?
Yeah, where
I
it's
told
the
you.
McDonald's that only works at.
It only works up in our hometown.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have anything to give me, so he was like, "Oh, I'll go out to my car and see what's in my glove box." And it was like he won a free Big Mac he won a year's supply of Big Macs, which is a free Big Mac every week.
I didn't tell you this, but when you told us that story, the next week I was watching a Parks and Rec episode, and it's when Leslie and Ben go to Hawaii for their honeymoon. They get everyone the most thoughtful gifts, and then Jerry, they're like, "Oh, we got you airplane earbuds and some packing peanuts." And then he's like, "Oh, the same thing you got me last year."
That's so funny. So yeah, it was very much like half-assed, like, "Oh, this is it." And I was like, "Sweet, I can have this for lunch." And then I went to the drive-thru, was about to order, looked at it, only local. But
That's very funny. Yeah. For me, I probably Gordon Ramsay.
Celebrity
bad.
Chef.
Yeah.
Celebrity Chef is a good one.
Would you make him cook though?
Yeah.
He's your guest, and you'd make him cook.
Yeah, but we'd all be watching. Nobody's sitting
Yeah.
and like having Gordon just go wild in the kitchen. You're watching him cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like he's talking about the meal, like, you know?
Okay.
The Mythical Kitchen guys, when they do like their like last meal stuff, or when they
Yeah.
make like a
Who's that?
weird-
Rhett and Link?
Yeah, but like I
The
think
last meal is something completely different. I know
but
exactly
it's still
what you're talking
Mythical Kitchen, right?
about. Yeah.
But when they do all like their crazy like combinations of things,
Yeah.
I would like that because I would like to have like
That I always.
Thanksgiving themed, but not Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Have you thought about your last meal stuff?
No, not really.
I've thought about
I've
it
thought
a
of
little
mine.
bit. Yeah. Well, because I've watched a few of those episodes now. I'm like, all right, what would mine be? And they have like they go all out with
They like
stuff.
fly shit in.
There's like so much stuff there. Yeah.
I would get endless pasta from Olive Garden. Good luck killing me. It's endless.
The pasta
I will
would
never
kill you.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another, please.
This guy won't stop eating. He hasn't slept. He just keeps pushing it off. Soup, salad, breadsticks.
More cheese.
Another.
Yeah, no, that's the whole bit. You don't say stop for the cheese.
Say when. Get another one.
Get more.
We need more cheese. He's just sitting there for days.
Got a ladder.
You can't kill the guy. He just wants more cheese.
You end up killing the cheese guy just because it moved. All right, what else we got?
I have one more, and also I wonder if like any of those people eat their last meal. Like, it's not as good.
It
Probably,
never is.
yeah.
The steak's a little cold.
Yeah. Well, I wonder like for typically like last meals you go like they do like, okay, I'm gonna have Little Caesar's pizza, a Big Mac, 2 like Dr. Peppers, and it's like there's someone that's going around and picking it up.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: is I've ordered Uber Eats and that shit's cold, and there's no way some cop that is going and picking up your last meal gives a fuck if it's hot or cold.
Exactly. And also, like, hey, I want steak and mashed potatoes. You're getting whatever steak's in that prison.
Yeah.
And the powdered mashed potatoes, probably.
Yeah. All right. So the last one is: would you rather fight one turkey-sized bear or 100 bear-sized turkeys?
One turkey-sized bear.
One turkey-sized bear. You're telling me one bear that's yay high or giant fucking turkey, like 100 of them? That is
so
the
crazy.
easiest answer ever.
That'd be so crazy, dude. That's insane. Like legitimately dinosaur-sized turkeys. They're
I
like
think if you gave me the question, one bear or one bear-sized turkey, I'd probably pick the bear.
I still pick the turkey-sized bear. I would not fight a bear-sized turkey. Those things got talons. They got beaks. You could
And they can
fuck up a
fly.
turkey-sized bear.
Turkey's an ugly animal.
They're scary.
They're very
Yeah.
ugly looking.
Could you just imagine being just murdered while you keep getting hit in the face with their weird nutsacky looking chins and
Yeah,
faces?
yeah.
But imagine you did kill it. You could keep those feathers.
You could.
That's a nice
Keep
trophy.
Those feathers.
That'd be a
Those are
sick
not
headdress.
bald
It
eagle
would.
feathers.
I don't know if you can do that anymore.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, you can. You totally can do it.
Well,
Dude.
how much brown paint would you put on your
Yeah,
face?
how much you want to
No.
bet? Will you wear next episode one of those turkey hats? Thanks.
I'll wear a turkey hat.
Okay. No, with all the feathers.
It's just
The headdress?
Yeah, the headdress.
No, I'm not talking about those headdresses. I'm talking about my own headdress. I'll make it. I'll make it cool.
Is that better or worse?
Because Native Americans aren't the only people that had headdresses, dude.
I know, but like you know where people.
My
are gonna go with
Swedish
it.
ancestors also did.
What were they out of though?
Probably turkey feathers.
Okay.
But I don't know if they have turkeys in Sweden. But most likely the teeth of their enemies.
they had meatballs.
They did. And
Just
great
a bunch
furniture.
of IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
All the extra parts you don't know where they go.
I couldn't read the diagram.
Well, it'll be a good Thanksgiving. I'm excited for it. This is the first year I haven't done a Friendsgiving really ever. It's my first one, and it was incredible. The food potentially rivaled what I normally have.
Oh, yeah?
The first time I ever had a sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows on top.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I tried it, and usually I'm not like don't throw marshmallows on my food. I'm not a big marshmallow, like a s'more. I could do a marshmallow and like ice cream and what people do. No, I'm not a big marshmallow person. They did the marshmallows on the sweet potatoes. I was like, this is actually really good.
It's a good thing.
And immediately she goes, "Don't ask me what's in it."
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's
"Do you
buttload
not?"
of butter, brown
like, "Do you
sugar.
not know?" She goes, "No, you'll have a heart attack when I list the ingredients off." I go, "Yeah, probably."
Yeah.
It's the sweetest thing ever. I'm like, you could now I
Maple
understand
syrup,
sweet potato pie 'cause I've never had it.
It's basically like pumpkin pie.
Does it shut your mouth?
I had a decent pumpkin pie, and I'm not a big pumpkin pie person.
Pumpkin pie.
I'm not
Do you
a.
remember that?
Oh,
throwback?
I do. The video came up on my phone the
I'm
other day.
Shocked not. We've been talking about it
Pumpkin
the entire
pie?
time, and not one of you said pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
No, we did.
Way you've
Yeah.
opened the floodgates.
No.
We just need something new here. Now it's eagle feathers.
Yeah, you said a lot of crazy shit that really got us off
Yeah.
track. I'm sure if you didn't say all those horrendous things that you do to wildlife, individuals, people, indigenous people,
Turkeys.
turkeys, bear-sized turkeys, turkey-sized bears.
Yeah.
I saw a video on Tickety Talk, whether it was last night or this morning, I'm not sure. And it's this lady on a farm, she rescued or adopted the turkeys that are bred specifically for Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's just like a triggering, title or something like that,
Yeah.
just to get people to watch.
Just giant
She's
titted
like,
turkeys.
I'm going to think twice about, what's on my table things Thanksgiving, because these turkeys just want to be your best friend and want hugs all the time. I go, I don't know if they do.
I don't think they do.
I think you're just a lot bigger than that turkey
Yeah.
and hugging it whenever you
So
want.
you're just hugging some turkeys. But the big thing
They
is
also
that-
look like a hairless cat.
Yeah. They're kind of spooky looking. Have you ever owned a turkey?
Not own. I've hunted turkeys.
Have you
Had
put...
many turkeys. I saw so many turkeys this weekend.
Yeah, I did too.
a
They're
bunch.
above my tree, and I wasn't thrilled with it. They're so loud. You
They
can't
scare- they
you
scare
can't
the
hear the
crap
pitter
out of
patter of the deer because you just hear. Can you make a turkey noise?
Which hen or
Sushi egg roll.
Both.
Tom? Hen or Tom?
Hen.
You want a hen?
Yeah. Okay, now give me a Tom.
I can't do that one. That's good.
I'm horny!
I didn't have that one.
Happy Thanksgiving. I
Happy
think we're done.
Thanksgiving.